Can you experience all of Sydney in just 48 hours? That's what we were about to find out. Despite fighting the unexpected rain and jet lag, we were determined to squeeze as many adventures out of Sydney as we possibly could. And you can decide, did we see all of Sydney? We just touched down in beautiful Sydney. As you can see behind me, it's not the greatest weather day, but we're gonna try and make the most of it. We have just under 2 days here. We have all of tomorrow, and then we take off early in the morning the next day. It's still early here. Hopefully the weather clears up and we can start to walk around. After a 14-hour flight, my body had no idea what time it was, so it was time to help it out by drinking way too much coffee. We stopped at a place called Barista and Chef. Hopefully get some breakfast. It's a little warm here today. It's summer.
Humid.
It's humid, yeah. I can't wait to walk around though. There's like trees everywhere. All these little alleys look so nice. Here's my bacon egg hash brown.
My scrambled egg toast.
Scrambled eggs on toast. A toasty. It's served to me on a newspaper here.
Oh, the funnies. Why did the monkey put a piece of steak on his head? He thought he was a griller.
I don't get it. That's an Australian joke, I think.
How do you kill a vegetarian vampire? The steak to the heart.
Oh, steak. This breakfast sandwich is so good. It's got like the bacon, it's got the crunchy hash brown. You can see the egg is like runny inside. It's actually delicious. It's like a great mind. I got my iced drip coffee here. It's like watered down coffee.
This Biscoff latte, it's delicious. I don't know if there's caffeine in this. Like, I think I'm just drinking, you put the Biscoff in milk and you like let it sit there.
It just
dissolves. And then you blend it.
It just tastes like a hot Biscoff, liquid Biscoff.
Like, I think I accidentally got no coffee in this, but it's delicious.
After fueling up, we headed towards the Royal Arcade in Sydney's CBD, Central Business District. It's beautiful inside, and it provided shelter from the rain while we explored some shops. But we quickly realized more coffee was needed, and that's not a problem in Sydney. They have more coffee shops than anywhere I've ever been, so it will not be hard to find.
We got the iced mocha and iced honey latte.
You want to take a sip?
Oh, both?
Oh, both? That's mine. Coffee in hand, we continued towards Circular Quay, which is basically the heart of Sydney Harbour. We had a harbor ferry cruise booked later in the day, so we decided to just walk around and find some food to keep us going. And that's when I spotted a true Australian classic I couldn't resist. This chunky beef pie. Very flavorful. That was a good lunch. Look how juicy this is. She offered me a sauce to put on top of it, but I feel like that would be so messy. I just got no sauce. I don't know what the sauce would have been. Hopefully I'm not missing out. And while I was eating, Tiffany got hungry watching me, so we stopped again across the street at this food court.
Generous on the chicken, like so generous. Like lemon quinoa, kale, cranberries. Oh, it's really good.
Our cruise was in about an hour, but the weather was absolutely not cooperating. We did our best to stay covered, ducking under awnings and shop entrances, but eventually we decided to just wait it out at the ferry terminal. Supposed to be getting on a boat, but the rain, as you can see, has started coming down again. Hopefully it doesn't ruin our plans. I think it should be fine though. We grabbed these acai smoothies to pass the time.
Oakberry Tropical Boost.
Tropical Boost.
Smoothie.
It matches your hair and your
my
jacket.
sweater. It's too viscous. Hold on. I have to swirl it.
How is it?
Delicious water.
Looks really watery at the top and thick at the bottom. This bird's patiently waiting for food. The cruise itself was $40 per person, but you'll see in day 2 why this probably wasn't worth it, but it was a decent way to see what we came to see while staying out of the rain. After the cruise, we tried to explore the Rocks District, but at this point we were struggling. Between jet lag and inclement weather, it was just not our day. Apologies if yesterday's footage ended a bit abruptly. Ended up getting some takeout back at the hotel, but as you can see behind me here, it is a beautiful day in Sydney today, so I'm so glad we got to do the 2 full days here. We have a good agenda. We know everything we want to do. We knew day 2 was gonna be a packed agenda, so we needed a good meal to start our day. This is oh my god, it's hot. The signature brekkie bun, my oat latte. We're here on this little patio of Sydney. And we love to see the hash brown on the bun, something we learned is very delicious. First up, Bondi Beach, one of Sydney's most iconic spots, and home to what is considered one of the most beautiful coastal walks in the world. On the drive over, you really get a sense of how quickly Sydney transforms. One minute you're surrounded by towering skyscrapers, and the next you're in a laid-back beach town.
I dressed completely wrong for today. I'm in all black. It is currently 70 degrees with the sun beating down on us. We're by this beautiful Bondi Beach. It's gorgeous. I would throw myself in there.
Oh, here's the Bondi icebergs. Okay, so decided to do, we were debating between Bondi Beach and Manly Beach. We still might go to Manly Beach, but heard good things about this Bondi to Coogee walk. What can I even say about this walk? It is seriously one of the most beautiful coastal walks I've ever done. You get these incredible views alternating between sandy beaches, dramatic cliffs, little coves, and these amazing rock formations jutting out into the ocean. Okay, definitely make sure you check the weather before you come here because we are not dressed appropriately. It's way too hot. I'm sweating bullets here.
Got a Gatorade for hydration and a mango smoothie, but this smoothie is made with like ice cream and honey.
It's so good, and this place is a lifesaver. Like free sunscreen over there, so we're unprepared, but they got us covered.
Not put enough sunscreen on.
Same.
I think I sweated it all off.
With that relentless Australian sun beating down, the heat started melting our brains. Oi, the bird of Australia.
We're here at Bronte Beach.
Oi, we're in Oz now, mate. I have a new friend. While the coastal walk was beautiful, we had a lot to get to today, so we're off to our next destination. Manly Beach was not originally on the agenda, but the hotel guy highly recommended it, so we decided to check it out. The commuter ferry is only about $8, but it has the exact same stunning harbor views as the $40 tourist cruise we paid for earlier. Manly is another gorgeous beach town with completely different vibe from Bondi. This beach was much more active when we got there, with a ton of surfers catching the afternoon waves. We made it to Manly, which is not on our original list, but the hotel concierge recommended it to us, so we figured we'd check it out. 2 beaches in one day is kind of a lot, but this is definitely different vibes than Bondi. We did it. We're beached out for the day. Tiffany does not want to be at this beach, but I'm gonna do some.
I want to be in the AC that Sydney does not provide.
All right, but we made it here. I'm gonna maybe film some surfing, and then we're gonna go get some coffee. I would pop in and surf myself, but I don't have a bathing suit on. We grabbed some more coffee. Clearly a theme of this trip. And took in the sights before heading back on the ferry. Two beaches on the opposite ends of Sydney, boats, Ubers. Now we're jumping straight onto a train to explore the Newtown area. Decided to go, we could have gone botanical gardens, but we were like, you know what? We just want to see as many neighborhoods as we can as possible while we're in Sydney. Newtown is basically Sydney's hipster haven. Vintage shops, street art, quirky cafes. It's the kind of neighborhood where you want to explore every little side street because you never know what you're going to find. After After some shopping and soaking in the Newtown vibes, we hop back on the train for our final activity of the day, which is watching the sunset from Observatory Hill. We hung out on the Observatory Hill for a while, and a better YouTuber would have gotten a time lapse of the sunset, but my camera died, so oops. We ended our day by walking back through the Rocks District again, this time without the rain. We grabbed some Fishbowl, which is a fresh poke bowl place, and we took it back to crash at the hotel. And just like that, our whirlwind 48 hours in Sydney came to an end. Did we manage to see all of Sydney? There were definitely a few things I wish we squeezed in, like Chinatown or the Botanical Gardens, but honestly, I still feel like we covered a lot. That said, you don't know what you don't know. Maybe a little ignorance is bliss here. Let us know down in the comments if there's anything we totally missed and we need to come back for. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments where you think we should explore next. Until then, see ya.